Hello, welcome back to another Story with Rob. This time we have Jack and the Beanstalk, a classic fairy tale for some very special people, dedicated to some people who I've known for a long time and have now moved on. So, hello to any of you out there, you know who you are. This fairy tale hopefully will help you grow and achieve and succeed. Just like Jack. On the way to the market, a strange little man gives Jack a few magic beans for his cow. What happens next changes Jack's life forever. There we are. So this is an Usborne one. This is retold by Anna Milbourne and illustrated by Lorena Alvarez. There we are, some very nice illustrations in here. See how we go. So, Jack and his mother were so poor they never had enough to eat. One morning, they had nothing left at all. "You'll have to take the cow to the market and sell her," Jack's mother said sadly. On the way, Jack met a strange little man. "I'll give you these for your cow," said the little man, holding out 5 wrinkly, dry beans. "I need money, not beans," said Jack. There we are, out with his cow, and a very strange man with a funny hat. "Ah, but these are magic beans," said the little man. "If you plant them, they'll grow into a beanstalk so tall it touches the sky." "Amazing," said Jack. He gave his cow to the little man, took the beans, and ran off home. But when he got home, he was in trouble. Big trouble. "What have you done?" "Jack, we need money, not beans," cried his mother, and she threw the beans out of the window. Poor Jack went to bed hungrier and gloomier than ever. What were they to do? In the morning, even his room seemed gloomy. His room seemed gloomy. Just a minute. Outside his window was a giant beanstalk, so tall it touched the sky. Locking his window here. The little man was right, thought Jack. He scrambled onto the giant beanstalk and climbed up and up and up. And there at the top, he found a giant castle with a giantess in front of it. Jack gulped. Then his tummy rumbled. "Excuse me," he called out. "Please, could you spare some breakfast?" The giantess picked him up. My husband munches and crunches little people like you," she said. "I'll give you breakfast, but you'd better be gone before my husband gets home." She whisked Jack inside and set him down next to an enormous crusty loaf. Breakfast had never tasted so good. That giant loaf of bread. But then, stomp, stomp, stomp. "Quickly, hide in here." The giantess stuffed Jack into a pot, just as the giant strode into the kitchen. "Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be he alive or be he dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread." Jack, hopefully he's hiding. "Where is he?" demanded the giant, and he started to search the table. "You're just imagining things," said his wife. "Eat up your breakfast while I bring you the hen." She returned with the hen and put it on the table. "Lay," commanded the giant. Clink! The bird laid a gleaming golden egg. With a grunt, the giant closed his eyes and began to snore. The giantess lifted Jack out of the pot. "Run for your life," she whispered. But Jack had his eyes on the hen. He grabbed the hen and fled for the door. The bird let out a squawk, squawk, which woke up the giant and saw Jack and let out a furious roar. Jack dived out of the door and onto the beanstalk, with the giant hot at his heels. Jack scrambled down the beanstalk as fast as his legs would carry him. "What's going on?" shrieked his mother from below. "Is that a giant?" "Just bring the axes," Jack cried. Jack and his mother chopped and chopped at the beanstalk. It creaked and it wobbled, then it toppled over sideways. The giant was flung far over the hills. They never saw him again. As for Jack and his mother, they lived happily ever after. Each morning the hen laid a golden egg, so they grew rich, and Jack never climbed another beanstalk. The end. There we are. Oh, a little bit on the back about the story. Jack and the Beanstalk is an English fairy tale. The oldest known written version dates from 1807, but the story was around long before then. The cry fee, fi, fo, fum also appears in the Shakespeare play King Lear. Well, who'd have known that? So, Jack and the Beanstalk, an Usborne one, retold by Anna Milbourne and illustrated by Lorena Alvarez. Very good book, excellent illustrations. Good fun, that one. There we are. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you next time for more Stories with Rob. Bye-bye.